All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first night of Red Raider Rocket League back in the esports room. I'm your commentator, like always. I'm Jonas, and sadly, Marcel, our former Rocket League commentator, has graduated, gone back across the pond over to Germany and Europe. But don't worry, guys, I brought in another foreigner to commentate. Rick, introduce yourself.
Imported freshly, I'm Rick. I'm also part of the men's soccer team from the Netherlands, small Germany. However, not much less. So we'll be excited to go here. Hopefully I can stay all season, and hopefully I can bring some expertise. Unlikely, these guys are a lot better than I am and a lot better than Jonas are. So we'll see what happens.
If anyone knows anything, they know that we are not great Rocket League players. But here's our lineups.
So we got Unquiz, Microge, and Carter for the Northwestern Red Raiders. And for the University of North Dakota, we got Garrett P, Dinosaur, and the Brick.
Maybe the brick wall.
Yeah,
brick wall. There it is.
Brick wall.
But for people returning watching Red Raider soccer or Rocket League, we know Unquist and Microge, 2-3 years of Varsity Rocket League here in Northwestern. We know what they're capable of. Nothing new from them. And we're missing Brady, who was, arguably our best player the last couple seasons, but that has been replaced with Carter. So it'll be interesting to see how Rocket League stacks up this season. This is a best of 5, just like always for regular season. Good save from Carter there to keep UND out of the net. But Rick, so how's your Rocket League expertise? You a big Rocket League guy?
I peaked in 2v2s on Champ 1, so
Okay.
I'd say I know myself a little bit. However, if you're asking me any special flicks, I will not know. These guys are probably capable of a lot of stuff I can't even name you. So hopefully we will only see good shots and not too much trouble for us naming what they're doing.
Yeah, so pretty even start here for the first minute into this game 1. Like I said, best of 5. Shots from both sides, saves from both sides.
Not
and
a good
once
save.
again, Unquist. We know Unquist as our favorite keeper. I would say last season we had Unquist as our keeper, Brady as our scorer, and Microge as our assister. So it'll be interesting to see how the team lines up this year, if it's going to stay the same, and maybe Carter will come in and be that goal-scoring piece that we're missing from Brady this year. But
Because right now, the first 1 minute and 30 seconds, we have only been on the defense. University of North Dakota has been only on the attack, not really any chances from us.
yeah, so far the Raiders loving the ball in their own defensive half, which, hey, can't win a game if you don't score, right, Rick?
Exactly. So
So-
we want to see some more of that.
Yeah. But looks like a good Rocket League season, both varsity and JV. Varsity play today and JV tomorrow, I believe. I think their game got moved from.
Right now the ball's
and
in
that's
front of the
scary.
goal.
No one's hitting it. No
I
one's
was
hitting
clear
it.
that they say they have to break one on their team, but we got Unquist.
Yeah, that ball was bouncing around on the line. Unfortunately, no one there for UND to tap it in.
But this
But
might be
once
on
again,
the
this is
backboard.
awkward.
Someone get to
Still-
it. It's popped up in the air.
Microge with a shot. Garrett P. Good defensive save there. Carter back in.
Not to be confused with Garrett G from NRG during.
You're such a nerd.
Thank you. I try my best. Garrett G being one of the best players ever on the professional Rocket League esports scene. Hope I got the name right.
I think you did.
I did.
But yeah, I heard our esports Smash team started off with a big 2-0 win yesterday or the day before, I believe. So big ups to the Smash Bros guys, and our Overwatch team is definitely growing this season. I heard I think we have 12 players on the Overwatch team. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out later on in the spring. So if you're a big Northwestern esports fan, you got 3 games for this whole school year.
No interruption. But right now we have a backboard and he can't connect Dinosaur Bros.
Yeah. And one new thing with Rocket League too is the circle next to the name to indicate the boost.
That's true.
That is, I think Rocket League had its first update in close to almost a decade or something.
This game is getting really old, boys.
Yeah. Unquist, just
Some communication errors.
tapping the ball there.
Who would say men's soccer? Talk.
Communication flag.
Communication is very important.
Shot on
And
goal.
we got
What a
a save!
Another save. Carter able to get it out. Unquist coming in the goal, looking like Rick out there.
Oh, I
Rick
would
is
not say that.
Rick is our starting keeper for our Raiders soccer team here.
He made
So-
an absolute gorgeous save to stop the play by University of North Dakota, who should have been up 2-0 at this point, but Unquist puts a stop to it.
Yeah, so closing down the final minute here, not much goal scoring going on. Well, none at all actually. And Microge gets sent back to spawn.
Absolutely blown up.
All right, Rick, this is a question Marcel and I used to debate a lot back in the day.
All right, hit me.
If you have a best-of-5 series, what is the most important game to win? Besides the last one, obviously.
It's always going to be the one that's going to turn the tide. So winning your second game, putting the opponent on their last feet, always going to be the one you want. You want to go into the winning game on a great foot. You don't want to go in tied. You want to go in. Don't want to go in where you're going to feel like if we don't win this one, we might get in trouble. So it's always going to be that second win for you.
That's a great take there, Rick.
And another good save by Garrett P. Second one of the game so far. The brick wall hitting it up.
Last 10 seconds for us. Maybe might get our first overtime of the season in our first game. So it's don't want to talk too quick because the ball has to hit the ground.
And another shot and goal.
No way!
On the last second.
God. No way. I think I might have jinxed it there.
It was on you, Jonas.
Unfortunate.
Sadly, Unquist can't get to there this time. He's made two great saves, but sadly the brick wall can't put it away.
Man, but UND takes a 1-0 game with only one goal being scored and coming in the literal last second of the game. So a little bit unlucky there, but as you can see, Unquist, most points in the lobby, 4 saves. So that's big numbers.
That's a great save. That's a great percentage, a great statistic right there.
Yeah, so UND takes the 1-0 lead, but we're jumping right back into Game 2.
Hoping to bounce back after that last minute goal by UND.
Yeah. But, yeah, Raider sports all around. Football team, I believe they're undefeated right now. I think they're getting pulled in at what? Number 2 in the nation?
And we have another undefeated team.
Volleyball?
And volleyball, yeah.
Volleyball, number 1 in the nation in the NAIA polls, so they're going good. Women's soccer, 2-1 in the GPAC.
Actually, we're first place in the GPAC before that game against DAC West.
Yeah,
so that
unfortunate game against DAC West yesterday for women's soccer, but going good. Men's soccer, we are. Doesn't matter. Unquist.
He doesn't get there against the last goal, but he makes up for it to score on this one.
There it is. Unquist, first goal of the varsity season for the Rocket League team, comes from Unquist. And Rick, fun fact: Unquist, his last name is Lundquist.
Lundquist.
But he took the L out because he doesn't take L's.
No, that is clever, isn't it, Jonas?
That is. So, yeah.
And
Garrett P is coming in unmarked.
Hits it off the ceiling towards himself, setting himself up.
Yeah, don't know what happened here. I think Unquist might have just read it wrong. So
that's unpredictable. That ball hits right off the edge, sending it straight down right on the top of his car.
But right back to 1-1 tied in Game 2.
Oh, we didn't see many goals in the first game. Yeah, we already said 2 in the first 30 seconds of this game.
What's going on?
And another shot.
Unquist able to get it out of there for now. But back to what I was saying. Women's soccer, 2-1 in GPAC. Men's soccer, we are also 2-1
in GPAC.
After 2 big wins against Midland last Saturday and DAC West yesterday. What other sports we got going on? I think those are all the...
That are all most sports right now. We have track and field starting pretty soon, and cross country also. I'm pretty sure they are starting off pretty soon. So we're excited to see them.
Yeah. If we missed any of the other Raiders sports, I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest sports guy. Unfortunate there. I believe that was Unquist or Micros. Just couldn't get the right bounce off the post there.
Unquist setting it up, looking for not a shot on target to challenge UND to possibly get their second goal. But it's looking like they get their second goal by Dinosaur Bros.
Yeah, just unfortunate there that Dinosaur Bros is able to just take it right out the middle of the field and take it down for an easy tap-in.
All numbers were committed forward, and one wrong ball out, and you get no goalkeeper, easy shot on target.
Yeah. Let's see what we got in chat. We got 3 Go Raiders and Ronan saying my name with some exclamation marks. Ronan is our varsity Overwatch tank player. Who don't want to glaze too much, but he's pretty solid.
Jonas, weren't you on the Overwatch?
I played 3 years on the Overwatch team, and hey, rumor has it that I might even make an appearance for a 4th year. So that's still up in the air.
Something to look out for.
Yeah,
people.
so watch out for another Overwatch player possibly coming.
Another one. Now turning back to the game, the ball's in midfield, and we're getting a ball squared on goal, but the brick wall is being a brick wall and saving it.
We have a chat saying Unquist doing everything, which not everything. Unquist doing a lot though, but his teammates still helping him out.
Unquist being an absolute defensive beast, collecting 4 saves in the first game, and I'm not sure how many he has right now, but we've seen him hustle all the way across his goal.
Yeah. So looks like we'll get a pretty good match here. I would have to assume that I was not what's the word? I was not at the stream or streaming for there it is, Carter, the new player to this Raider Esports Rocket League team. And that's his first goal of his career, and it's absolute beauty. A little chipper right into the goal.
Very necessary after first game lost, tying the game up, making it even.
Yes, sir. So, but back to what I was saying was, last week the Rocket League teams did their placement matches to figure out what conference and division they're going to be in. And based on our performance last year and our conference, I would have to assume that the Raiders only went up in conference. So last year we kind of, rolled and swept teams here and there, and unfortunately
another open goal, and Garrett P pounces on it once again.
Carter just an unfortunate miss there, and Unquist not expecting that, and sets up Garrett P for a goal there. Unfortunate, but it happens.
I think the P stands for pouncing. Pouncing on open goals.
No, that's a good take, Rick. Hey, you should ask him.
I will after the game.
Ask him this weekend when the Raiders men's soccer team travels to North Dakota, actually. So, see, Carter's car is throwing me off here because his car is dark and blue. Oh, what a demo!
No one there to finish it off.
Keeper's just cheesing in the goal there, man.
A great demo by Carter. 2 numbers on the right side. Ball gets popped up. Garrett P again up there at the brick wall.
This is dangerous.
Look out, target. And again, Garrett pounces on an open goal.
Absolutely unfortunate there from the Raiders.
Another pounce and another open goal. Only way he can score.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
But 4-2. Let's see if the Raiders can get some back here. Rocket League's one of those games where, one wrong pass, one wrong miss,
and 1 minute and
1 correct
seconds.
bounce. Yeah, it's
a lot can happen.
Anything can happen. So,
Garrett P again up on the front, all over the Northwestern defense. Carr setting it against the back wall, going for the double tap, but not being able to connect. But again, a ball squared, centered.
But as the clock slowly winds down, the chance of 3 goals happening gets slimmer and slimmer.
Again, Shatar, another save by the Dinosaur Bros. He has made a couple of good saves this game already.
Here we go again. Unless Carter getting back there for the save, keeping it.
And another.
There it is.
That might be the finisher to this game, giving UND the game.
As we say, might be the nail in the coffin.
Dino Rose hitting it like the comet that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Wiping out the dinosaurs, huh, Rick?
Yeah, I do.
But it is only game 2, so we know for sure we'll be guaranteed a game 3. But like Rick said earlier, that going into game 3 down 2 games is tough, because you're going in knowing that for 3 games straight you got to come out with a win. So. Looks like UND will take
another goal. Right last second, similar to their first game.
Yeah, so it looks like UND is going to take this game 6-2 over the Raiders. But first game ended 1-0. This game ended 6-2. It's every game of Rocket League is different. Like I said, 1 bounce, 1 pass, 1 miss.
Don't press the wrong button.
Yeah. So, but that's game 2. UND takes it. So let's see if the Raiders are going to take their timeout or take a second to regroup and talk about what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong. Or maybe if they're just ready to jump back in. So, see what happens here.
Again, looking at the stats, we see Carter with the 2 saves, and both Unquist and Markovic with 1. Both also Carter and Unquist both scored their first goals.
Yeah.
So that's a positive to take away from this game, isn't it?
And for UND up there, the brick wall, leading their team in saves with no goals, though.
Being a brick wall.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if your teammates can score and you can stop the other team from scoring, you're going to win every game.
You win the
You're
game.
gonna win every game.
They made their names fitting into their play style.
Yeah. So jumping into game 3 here. Raiders on the verge of a sweep in a negative way this time. Or maybe we'll get 3-game reverse sweep, so.
And obviously we're hoping for that.
I mean, yeah, we're a little biased here. We're a little biased. Of course, we want the Raiders to win.
Unquist sending it back to Dynasty Bros at the start of the game. And he hits one on target, but sadly, Garrett P is to pounce on there again.
Not enough juice in the tank on that hit.
Sending a good save by Unquist again. Doing a little dribble in the air, it looked fancy.
And Microge able to get the stuff there. Shot looks like it's going over. Carter goes up for it just to make sure. Nothing wrong with that. Little passing play. See, Garrett P decided to do a backflip.
Faking himself and the defense
faking the team. And Garrett P taking it across the field for himself. Couple bumps and goal.
Ooh, a
Off
misses
the
hit on the
post.
post.
Carter sent back to spawn.
Gets absolutely taken out by Dinosaur Bros. Seeking revenge.
We get a save there for Microge. We're going to get a double tap. Oh, he misses.
Ball still out of in goal. Still dangerous. Getting hit to the brick wall. Who controls it. So 2v1, but Carter managed to take that away from danger.
Here, P, maybe a flip reset here? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Flip reset into a musty! Now that was nasty. However,
now, we are Raider fans,
and
we do not play Rocket League.
But
that was
some
props off to that guy.
Garrett P has been playing incredible these first 2 games and is looking to continue that his third game to get for that sweep, 3-0 sweep, and he is starting to do it. He's looking very, very good in the new season.
Yeah, that was a goal and a half. Ooh, Garrett P doing everything this game. This boy.
And the brick wall managed to make it 2-0.
Yeah, I think that's his first. Or did he score in the first game?
No, he hasn't. He did not get a goal in. No, it's the Dinosaur Bros.
Oh yeah.
The first game.
So
that's his first goal. This
brick wall getting his first game of the series. Let's see. Down 2-0, 3:20 left. Let's see if the Raiders can get some and get something up. Here we go. Just reading chat, guys. And
sometimes chat does look real funny.
sometimes the worst thing you can do is tell your friends to join and share their thoughts on the game. So
Oh, Garrett P.
almost hit the brakes and caused Microge to go on past.
I know you can break. Well, we break ankles in real life, and here they break wheels.
Axles.
Axles.
Yeah.
Ooh, even worse.
Yeah.
I don't think our ATs can fix those.
No, they cannot.
And was going for the wall dribble, hitting the crossbar.
Off the crossbar.
No one to follow up on the open goal, but sadly they do.
They do.
They sadly do.
Dinosaur Bros bags the 3rd goal for UND this game.
His 6th in the series.
That's unreal. Or his 7th, right? I'm tweaking.
3 in
4. Yeah. There you go, Rick. Yeah, Rick's the math guy.
Doing this one. I was following up, having a 1v1 versus Dino Bros. Sadly, doesn't really go for it. Both the brick wall and Dino Bros deciding to share a little tap.
There it is. There we go. There we go. There we go.
2 minutes.
There we go.
2 minutes. Microge with the bounce.
There we go.
Into
There we
the
go.
net.
Just 2 more to tie. 1-3 to win.
A great pass by Unquist. Dinosaur Bros can't get there, managed to blow him up, but to no avail.
See, I'm not a Rocket League coach, but I think if they do that every time,
They win.
we'll score every time. And win.
And win.
And win.
And win. And Microge goes,
Oh,
and gets
Microge gets blasted to the moon.
still not on the screen. He's still out of there. And Dinosaur Bros manages to clear that ball away. Microge is back from that absolute heave he was on him.
Just put the ball in the
And scores!
There we go. Unclipped.
3-2.
3-2. Game's
minutes.
not over. Why are we smiling? Job's not done.
We can do this.
Job's not done.
Garrett P absolutely setting up Unquist. All the glaze was undeserved.
I think they heard me. I think they heard me from the room over there. If they just did it every time, we'd score. Like I said, I'm no Rocket League coach. I'm no coach.
Well,
but I think I might be onto something here.
Same as soccer. You have one more point than the opponent, you win.
Yeah.
You put the ball in the net, you score.
You don't let the other team score, you win.
Garrett P not being able to center that ball as he would have liked to. Dino Bro is also trying, but our defense is looking a lot sharper than it was before. Getting it off the back, and Carter is already there to flush that one out.
Possibly some new life in the Raiders, some momentum change. You know, it's a lot different when you're playing a sport, you know, like soccer. You get a goal, the momentum changes, you play better. Here, I think it's a lot different because...
And off the crossbar!
Just get it out!
Garrett P is not able to pounce on the open goal.
No shot. No shot. Mess up. No! Oh, I'm going to throw the headset at the computer.
Now, hopefully the Raiders won't let their heads sink because there's still 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining, which could make us win the game and tie the game
man,
up.
That guy could have just tapped it in. He's padding stats. He's trying to make himself look better. Yeah.
What to do with North Dakota? Just showboat.
There's not much to do up there besides play Rocket League, right?
Exactly.
Polar bear fight? No way, bro.
It's looking very tough for our
starting to get a little bleak here. You know, guys.
How?
See if we can
pull this one back.
Yeah.
We're hoping. As we like to do at Northwestern, we like to pray. We're praying.
But 1 minute left. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Scoring after setting up a beautiful goal earlier. Scoring again. Hopefully the mentality won't change and they can keep going for another minute. Like we said earlier, a lot can change in 1 minute in Rocket League.
Yeah, just two more goals to send it to overtime.
That's all we're asking.
And just don't concede. Dude.
Both teams decide not to hit the ball.
All right, once again, I'm not a Rocket League coach. I think you gotta hit the ball.
As a start, usually.
Yeah.
You start the game by kicking off the ball. But if the ball has been played and Carter is flicking this one up to Garrett P, who controls it, looking to waste time. Ball is safest in your own corner. That's a known fact in Rocket League. So to waste time, you keep the ball there.
Oh, that's so boring. I'm just saying that because I want us to win. There we go.
Ball is
Who's coming in?
Someone has to connect, and we don't. Carter is not able to connect that ball. However, the ball is going to the other side now, and Dinosaur Bros are looking to make another flashy showboaty play. And he can't.
Oh, Unquist.
Open goal.
Just put it in the goal there.
And he puts it in. Garrett P not able to save that one.
There it is. One goal, boys. One goal.
Unquist with the wave dash, being able to put that one far enough that Garrett P cannot score.
Garrett P wants goals so bad. He's hitting them into his own net. Come on, guys. 14 seconds.
And we're looking if we can actually touch the ball this time, and we can.
There we go.
Michaels follows
there it
up.
is.
The ball is on the backboard. See if we can connect this in the pass. No, we can't. And again, the ball is up. Off their own backboard. Someone has to connect now. Well, the game's not over until the ball hits the ground. So UND is looking to bring this ball down. And Northwestern is looking to bring this ball up to not touch the ground and lose the series.
No way.
That will be a 3-0 sweep for UND.
Yeah, unfortunate there from the Raiders, where UND is able to get the sweep there in the first game of the Rocket League season. But you know, last year Rocket League went in and swept every team every week, left and right. You know, I can't say we never got tired of winning, but you know, now with better conference, better division, better teams, we're gonna start seeing, you know, closer matches where sometimes the Raiders can't edge it out. But
might also be a case of having a new team member. They might have to play with each other. We want to look at the positives. Unquist played really well on defense, especially that first game.
Yeah.
Really saving the Raiders. Hopefully we'll see more of that and being able to connect for those next games, because it will not get easier, will it?
No, it's from here, you know, maybe a team here and there might slip up. Some team might be better, but for the Raiders, just first game of the season. Hopefully bounce back next week. I'm not sure what day. I can check right now, actually, to see when the next Rocket League game is. For Varsity, it is October 3rd. against New Mexico State University. And then I believe it'd be every Thursday at around 8 p.m.
So make sure to tune in.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll hear us both.
Rick and I will be here, and hopefully we get some JV streams in too if they don't conflict. But Rick, anything else to say after your first day of commentating?
It was fun. I hate those guys, UND. Hopefully we play them again and we beat them up.
Yeah, but take it easy. Tune in for the next Rock League stream. Like I said, October 3rd next week. Well, have a good night. Support the Raider Esports. And
go Raiders.
You know, at the end of the day, Rick, we might have lost today, but you know what we're not? We're not Dort defenders. That could always be worse.
That would be really bad if you were one. So if you're a Dort defender and you're tuning in, transfer
to Northwestern. Have a good night.